The plains were devoid of light. Neither sun nor moon could penetrate the clouds, covering the world in a blanket of darkness. Man, however, knows how to create light in places where there is none. Somewhere in the plains, which stretches far and wide into every direction, was a tiny glimmering dot. Looking closer, one would see a campfire burning bright. Looking closer still, one would see 3 people sitting around the fire, basking in the man-made warmth. The man in the middle looked up, wondering where all the stars went. Though he has always wandered before, and shall always wander again, the man in the middle knows that to anyone but him, the answer was, is, and always shall be, lost to time. As he looked over the campfire, the light unable to touch his face, he started to speak. "Say, what do the 2 of you see in the flames?" The boy on the left and the girl on the right were slightly startled. They were used to the man's presence, yet they couldn't recall any moment in which he actually spoke. Feeling the need to answer his question, the boy on the left looked into the campfire. As the boy looked into the fire, his eyes started to dry up. The heat became uncomfortable as it crept over the boy's folded legs. Like 2 arms, the heat clawed its way up the boy, ending up at his neck. The boy felt scared as the heat closed its hands around his throat, slowly choking the life out of him. "I see pain," the boy said. "I see people hurting other people, houses, streets, cities, homes, all consumed by flames. I see suffering. I see agony. How could they do this? How could they do any of this?" As he spoke, the boy's words came out faster and faster. Tears streamed down his face until he couldn't bear it no more. The girl on the right was troubled by the boy's visions, but the man in the middle didn't seem fazed, not even surprised. The boy on the left opened his eyes, but refused to look at the campfire again. "I saw death. Man-made death," the boy whispered. The man in the middle laid his hand on the boy's shoulder. Suddenly, the boy stopped sobbing, as he was overcome with a sudden sense of tranquility. Although his vision was still on repeat inside his head, the boy felt at peace. The man in the middle let go of the boy on the left and turned his gaze to the girl on the right. "What about you?" he asked her. Overcome with the same need to answer his question, the girl, although hesitantly, followed the boy's lead and looked into the flames. The heat crept out of the fire again, but to the girl, it didn't feel like claws sticking into flesh. Rather, it felt like the arms of a loving partner, the embrace of someone residing in the warmest of memories. I don't see pain. I see wood burning to keep people warm. They all huddle together to keep the cold outside. They all look different, speak in different tongues, yet they don't mind that. They see it, but they don't mind it. Though these people have plenty of differences, it is because of them that these people find understanding in the things that make them the same. The fact that they all walk on 2 legs, the fact that they all breathe the same air, the fact they all need the flames to keep them warm. A broad smile graces the girl's face. I see love," the girl says. The man in the middle stood up, raising his arms to the sky. As if per his command, the clouds split wide open, revealing the stars once thought lost. The boy on the left and the girl on the right stood up as well, looking in amazement at these new lights in the sky. The man lowered his arms, each pointing at the boy and the girl. "This fire is my gift to you. It is one I have given many times, and one I shall give many times again. Those that came before you used my gift for their own visions, their own agendas. Before I said nothing of this, for it is not my place to take away your right to choose. However, before I part ways with you, I want to share some wisdom. Though it is not my place to say that neither of you are wrong, neither of you are right either. This fire is both love and pain, life and death. This gift of mine is whatever you make of it. But whatever you or those that will follow you shall make of my gift, know that you make it by your own vision, your own accord, and with your own hands. Put neither praise or blame on my name. You handle the fire. I only gave it as a gift." "Sir, before you go, what do you see in the fire?" asked the girl on the right. "Quite simple," the man in the middle said. "I only see flames."